is full with rotten paper. No one ever saw it clearer. Judging the content, never miss a moment. All impressive information we discuss with every nation.
Paper whispers tales untold from the hands of young and old. Edges frayed, yet stories whole, a canvas for the human soul. We stack it high, we lay it flat. History's weight where we are at. From ancient scrolls to modern chat, each sheet a map of where we're sat.
When we receive documents, we quite often get plans like this one. And one of the problems we have is these plans are quite large. So, as you can see, I've only got an A3 scanner. This would need 6, maybe even 8 scans to capture the entire document, and then it would have to be stitched together in a graphics program, which is quite challenging and very time consuming. So unfortunately, plans like this and drawings that are way above an A3 in size end up staying in paper form, which is not very good at all.
From parchment rough to pages plain, every mark a link in the chain. Scan it in, freeze the past, make it live, make it last. A snapshot of a fleeting time, locked in pixels, lines that rhyme. Cracked ink bleeding through the grain, words of joy and notes of pain. From parchment rough to pages plain, every mark a link in the chain. Scan it in, freeze the past, make it live, make it last. Snapshot of a fleeting time, locked in pixels, lines that rhyme.
So, you may ask, why do we have an archive? Well, it's very simple. Across the world, there's lots of paper scattered in different places, owned by different people, not just museums, but even individuals. My target, my focus, my desire is to have those documents freely available to anyone. No charge, no bother, no problem. So in order to do that, we have to take the view of scanning those documents when and if we can get hold of them, and putting them into the archive. Now the archive itself is already quite large, covers a wide range of topics and subjects, but one of the things about it is It has a distinct naming convention, which ensures that any document is easy to find regardless of its original source. The source is noted, the dates are noted, the location is noted, and even the language is noted. This way it makes it easier for people to find things when they look for it. Also helps me to find things when someone asks me a question. Do you have a piece of information about a particular aeroplane or a particular tank or a ship? If I've got it in the archive, it's yours to have. And that's all there is to it. Thank you.
So only one question.
Only one question.
So
Ahim,
it is, yeah.
can you tell me, how do you use the archive?
What the purpose is of me using the archive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The purpose of using the archive and the advantage of having an archive is that you can have a look at all the information which is trapped in paper form and deal with things that have long been almost lost in history and to bring them back right into reality. It means you have the information trapped in the archive, but readily available there. You can look it up, you can evaluate the given information and the various sources, use this to produce new material which then can be used in turn to recreate the matter, to touch it. So all of us like airplanes, for instance, airplanes of the past, and as is the case with the V40 as an example, it's long gone. There was only one prototype ever in existence. It is a remarkable aircraft and history has forgotten it. But there is information left in the archive about this aircraft. And being able to access it through the archive and through the work of Gerry Mos enables me to not only evaluate the content, but to create something in real life based on the old information, recreated in the same way dated back in the day, and present you all with an aircraft that you can come to my place and actually touch. And it's a first for the past 106 years in this case. And there are many cases. And this is what makes an archive like this and Gerry's work important and something that you all can not just enjoy but participate in, first in asking whether some information you might be interested in is in the archive, or if you have something, forward it as a copy to us so that we can include it in it to widen the range of all the documents which are in the archive for others again to enjoy. The purpose of the archive and how I use it is not to go there and to look at it and think, nice to know it, but to actually carry it forward and carry it on into real life and make something based on the information provided in the archive. This is how I use the archive. This is how I profit from the archive. And this is what Gerry has in his mind as an intention for you all to profit from. Does this answer your question?
It answers my question very eloquently.
Yeah.
Thank
Best
you.
I can in a foreign language.
Thank you very much.
World's homegrown. See you next time, where the circuit shines. Scroll the timeline.